We have decided to fight a Boakai. We have decided to fight a Boakai. We have decided to fight a Boakai. No turning back, no turning back. You can take your Joshua, just give us Boakai. You can take your Joshua, just give us Boakai. You can take your Joshua, just give us Boakai. No turning back, no turning back. You can take your Joel, just give us J-Koung. You can take your Joel, just give us J-Koung. You can take your Joel, just give us J-Koung. No turning back, no turning back. You can take your Samuel 12, just give us Gafwan. You can take your Samuel 12, just give us Gafwan. You can take your Samuel 12, just give us Gafwan. No turning back, no turning back. You can take your Joshua, just give us Boakai. You can take your Joshua, just give us Boakai. You can take your Joshua, just give us Boakai. No turning back, no turning back. You can take your Funati, just give us J-Koung. You can take your Funati, just give us J-Koung. You can take your Funati, just give us J-Koung. No turning back, no turning back. And that's just it. That's just it this morning. Yes, we have nothing to do with these names. We have nothing to do with George. We are in this country again anymore. We have nothing to do with people like Funati Kofa. We have nothing to do with people like Samuel Toure, Nathaniel McGill. And we get nothing to do with people like Finabono. The first thing, they are not important to our democracy. That's the reason why Cdcians are knowing the truth for themselves, and they have decided to troop their ways in. That's our target. That's why they're coming on board. They will continue to come on board, and our target is to bring them on board every day. We should be able to change about 500 Cdcians every day that breaks. We want to change about 500 Cdcians. Let them know the truth for themselves. Our brothers are suffering. Our brothers were chanted upon. Our sisters don't know what they're doing, the decision they are making today. They don't know what they're doing. So yesterday, we saw most of them trooping their ways into the Unity Party. And because they are just knowing the truth. And that's the truth. You can't erase the truth. The truth is clear. The guys have known that this government has done so much well in very less time than what they were supporting. So because they are patriotic citizens of Liberia, they have independent thinker. They have a very right mindset about this country. They have known the truth for themselves. They have decided to troop their ways in willingly, without any coercion, without anybody intimidating anybody in this country. We all know nobody going after people because of a political belief. But right now, the guys have known that they supported evil over Liberia, and that evil is CDC. They notice they already know the truth. They know that they supported evil over Liberia, and that evil is the CDC. So at the end of the day, they are rethinking, they are recalibrating in the interest of this country. They won't continue supporting evil guys who don't love the country. So gentlemen, we welcome you. If you're watching, just say welcome to those guys. Let's treat them like brothers. the best thing anybody can do is to reconsider your decision you've made previously. If somebody come and wrong you, and that person perpetually say they don't regret their actions towards you, then it becomes problem. But if somebody came and wronged you and then they said, I'm sorry for what I did, why, you know, even we Liberians, we wrong God, yeah, God came and forgave us. In fact, Jesus Christ even came and died for our sins. So the guys have reconsidered their decision against the country. They've known that they did so much bad to Liberia by supporting George Weah to dump our country like this. To dump our country like this. While we're going through currently in this country, and you know, everybody just having problem with everybody, the whole country just chakla, everybody just doing that thing their own way, is because of voting people like George Weah in power. And the guys in Nimba, the CDC force in Nimba, the vice chair for operation, Prince Ye, he has been a very long time selection. I know him, I know very strong, committed, loyal citizens. They are there plenty. But Prince Ye have decided to say no. Supporting George Weah is a perpetual disaster to the country. So I think as an independent thinker and someone who wants good for Liberia, we have to just change to follow the path of Joe Boakai, to dive into the mindset, the vision of Joe Boakai to build Liberia. Because it is clear, it is glaring that the Pape took just 1 year to do everything better than what we did here for 6 years. So why not? Why waste your time? And you know, why want to hold Liberia back? That's why you see Cdcians trooping their ways in. Every day Liberia will have Cdcians coming on because they are disenchanted. They are disenchanted. That's why when you hear anybody, the people that are greater shouting, Moruwa, then say they come and protest, you can't see one human being. Like just a beginning, when they say renting a room will come outside because they want to protest for their own interests. But nobody in this country able to put a name on chopping both for CDC again. Because people have known the truth for themselves. People know exactly the difference between the unity party government, especially under the able leadership of the most integrated outcome. The only politician with zero corruption record in our country is Ambassador Joseph Imam Boakai. And because of that, the guys have decided to say, look, let's go and support this president. His vision is clear in the interest of the Liberian people. We have to stand by his vision to dive into it so Liberia can improve for all. What Joe Boakai doing for Liberia today isn't just for the United Partisan, isn't just for certain people in Lofa County, isn't just for the people of Nimba, Basso, and other places, but it's for all Liberians, whether you are in the diaspora, whether you are in country. The service rendered to this country by the president that we voted for, the man that we entrusted wholeheartedly, knowing that he will deliver, and he's doing that. He's not betraying our expectation. In fact, he's overly performing above our expectation. That's the reason why you see people standing up for him and for Liberia all across this country. So we are grateful. We are here to welcome all of our brothers coming on board. We are here to welcome all of our brothers coming on board. And that's not a mistake. You are making a very right decision. It's almost like someone knowing Christ. Or someone believing something that you think will do things for you. We welcome all of you. That's not a mistake. You are right to come on board. You are right to come on board. Come and join us. Let's make Liberia proud. You can't be doing these things to Liberia. Why you will be supporting George Weah? George Weah, they planted into Liberia that you all know. Do you know George Weah used us here and bought a private jet? George Weah is one of the owners of private jet in Africa. A poor man who came to the presidency having even less than 100,000 USD in his account. Just in the space of 6 years, the man bought 40 million private jet. The private jet that Joe get, it can even carry 50 human beings. The man jet that the reason why we're running ahead to the whole CDC and carry that. That's the reason why when hardcore injected people, Joshua bought private jet in our expense. The man said because you get one billionaire friend somewhere that the billionaire friend gain private jet, that when you want to travel, so you can travel faster. That guy is a criminal. God will punish him. And the same very old man will punish that man. I trust that. Joshua will not get all the things did to our country free. The man will not go free. When Joe Biden punish Joe, the day I become president, I will punish him. Yes. The day even somebody I know close to me become president, we punish him. But me, I know the Joseph Boakai, I know the president that I support. The man who I believe in so much and I support, Joe will not go free. That private jet will hold it. That private jet will bring money over there. The guy lied and looted this country. The mental people. That's the reason why Cdcians, even knowing the truth now, they coming on board. Oh, but do you know that we are still flying a private jet? I see private jet that we are allowed to just say one of a billionaire friend give it to him to be using it in the presidency. Do you still know that we are is the legitimate owner of that private jet and you still having it all around here? We know where George we are took the country money from to buy a private jet. He paid for that private jet in 3 installments. With the Liberian money, the man get a private jet in passing around with it. Enjoying himself. The man acquire almost $1 billion in the presidency. George is a billionaire from Liberia. He has taken almost all of the companies that he bought here on his watch. You all know? All of the companies that enter Liberia on Joshua, he get share. He's a shareholder. He's a shareholder. The man acquire wealth. Like I took billions of dollars from our economy. He running around with it and making mockery out of citizens. Then you dare, you say you are a supporter for him to bring this country down and dump this country. Man, we stole our country resources. He have it right now. Nothing attached to him is a Liberian. All his children are foreigners. They do great and marvelously well. Everybody wants for our children to do well. But you can't promote different person culture. They make it businesses. When Joshua was struggling, he managed in the 2010 World Cup, Joshua open water factory in Europe. Gage provided job to white people. He provided job to white people. He gave white people opportunities over Liberians. The man had water factory. He mismanaged his money. He got poor. He came back. We said, no, send a man our son. We know him. Let's do this. We make the man president. What did we do wrong? You have never loved Liberia. From your football day up to now, Joshua have never loved Liberia. Are you people sitting there supporting? The few beginners will get sense. The few beginners will get sense. They crossing over. They know exactly what Josh did in this country. So they can stay there with a poor man then like Abraham Gosden way on there, where poor around here, they only buy a few black with few bag of cement, they go post on it down, the whole loyalty in cement bag, they sitting and shouting all around here. You see Abraham then I know that this man stole and damaged this country. The man put in your pocket, the crumbs are laying on it, they give it to you. You feel you rich man already. The man who stole from our economy, the man you put in your pocket, whatever lay on your hand, take it and push up in your hand, you feel now you buy people. When the man rock out, when you buy soft standard car and when you know the seat not comfortable for a butt to sit down in and take it and give it to you, you feel him people. Abraham goes and where there. No poor beginning around. We're afraid to get hungry. So we are calling and post money in our pocket and passing around and say they support Joshua. Somebody be supporting Joshua. The man stole $40 million in this country per private jet. You all know that one. a man in a private jet, as he's recalled as one of the private jet owners in this Africa here. The poor Africa, Liberia, nobody have own private jet. George walking to the presidency. All the football in play never buy even one car that cost 100,000 USD. The man came to the presidency. He went collected money from all of the autonomous agency. They had Bagugbajion to the port. They had Emene to the other side, FPRC, put all some of the money together from Africa and other places. He bought private jet. I can sit down here and you think that Cdcians who are knowledgeable about these things will sit down and support somebody that George we are? You think Liberians are foolish people? You share their life. You share their life. You think the people not seeing what the president is doing? They may pose his interest. That old man. The old man, why people fool us here? We want to vote for one criminal over him in 2017, and they got him and damaged his country. That old man is the one who is standing tall to put our country back on the path it deserves to be. The man is doing everything in his own power, encouraging young people. You can work for your country, you can do something for your country. Then you'll sit down, you'll say we what? Huh? Then I say, we what? We should support. You think that all the young people in the country are foolish? That all the young people who supporting we are? Extremely foolish young people in this country supporting we are. You cannot know the record of we are. You cannot know why he's dating this country, and you stand there, you say he's supporting we are. That is, you don't even love yourself. You don't even know your purpose of being a Liberian. But you even supporting we are, you are unpatriotic because this man has never loved Liberia. You don't know. We are played title with Liberia. He went and he assured the French people that you are going to be citizen of France, that he no longer want to be a Liberian, and he fooled the people there. They gave him Ballon d'Or. That's why he won Ballon d'Or. That's why he won Ballon d'Or. All of his activity was in France. When we are playing football, everything about him was in France. He left there, they were building with salary, all his football money, they get it, we getting it from him, and came out of Liberia. You made him senator. You made him senator. I see you a footballer who is a millionaire, one can be senator yet. Who the see a millionaire who play football? One can be senator here. The first thing will be stakeholders. The first thing they want to be stakeholders. They want, in fact, they want to take over the whole football system in our country. Go to see Samuel Eto'o in Cameroon. Go see DJ Jogba in Africa. Go see a friend and all of them play football together. The people that play in our generational line. Go see what they have done in our country to improve football in our country. The first thing the man bought one begin, he send the beginning of football school. Soon as the man go ahead and say, my man go to America. Go play for America. You can't like, bro, okay. To me, they get scared. To me, they go now like men are Liberian. When to me they can you're still senior player. And I say bad to me trying to get improved. But at the end of the day, if the country who made you today that you can boast that you are a dad that can do everything for your children, and you get the capacity for your children to go and even become American, it's Liberia. Now because you have some Liberian desire to put hand on you. But when we carry you up, you step in the whole country down. When you play football, acquire $1 million, you came here, you get broke and poor. You didn't even have good car to ride, George. Like you say, people must support you. People must keep supporting you. That's the reason why Sir Joseph will leave CDC. That's the reason why Thomas Father then join us from that place. That's the reason why Javon coaching tired and you going to school, go sit down. Your opposition like you want to live it by yourself, Josh. We are. That's the reason why Molu left the CDC. That's the reason why all the men are leaving. Because you want to be the only shine alone. Everybody more bad than you. And now you know nothing to. Like the reason why Pa Abachi and say that they put a hand on a chin and see you swimming in ignorance. And the reason why all the baby papa then that came around you thinking that you somebody correct, then you say that it's been young people supporting the country. The guys are coming to the Unity Party and we will welcome them. We associate members of the Unity Party that believe in the ideology of Joseph Boakai will welcome these guys. They are welcome to the Unity Party, and Unity Party should open arms to welcome them and work with them. That's our target. From now to 2029, one dissolve that organization they call CDC, because the man who is the vision bearer of the CDC he has less vision. He has very small vision. The man get nothing called vision. That means young people won't support you. You see nothing yet. That all your national structure can start crossing to the Unity Party because they see what Joe Boakai is doing. You think the guys are living, the ones that are living in Bananville, in Douala, and other places, when they're going home, they know they can run on quota to go. You think your partisans, the one that are from the southeast, when they're going now, you don't know they can run on quota from Ganta straight to Tapeta and run on Greater Road to enter Toastan and go to Zweju before they start going in. You think the people are in a place they call KULAH not know that Joe Boakai is carrying quota to your mother home? You think they know that one? You think the people will bury their conscience because you want tall man with web here? You will get frustrated. Frustration is right to your door. Or you don't know that Nathaniel Magio is cognizant of the fact that Joe Boakai doing 32 different roles in his county, like he's senator for. And because of what Joe Boakai doing, the county will be pleased with him. Say maybe during a time as a senator, that's the time the development came, and Nathaniel Magio will leave on you and come to Joe Boakai and can support. You know that the Segu Kalaskola behind you that toting your bear will have no space to send anywhere in Kakata and say bye about Joe Boakai, because Joe Boakai is doing 32 different corridors in Kakata City and other areas. You don't know that. You don't know that Joe Boakai is getting your people loyalty not by force, but by what he doing for their people in the backyard. That people say will tell them. That people say will tell them that you don't have to support this man. Go and support this man. That's the only way you will get respect from this environment. That people will tell them. Sekou Kalasko people will tell them. Say, but Kalasko, you been balling people. You been balling men. Don't let men get you job, let men get you money. But at the end of the day, the men did not do anything for our community. This is an old man who is doing it for our community. So go and support him. If you can't support Joe Boakai, don't come in the community and talk about politics. You don't know, Liberians will tell that to their people who supporting you. Joe Boakai using development to grab the attention of people who supporting you. He using nothing. Thomas Yaya Nimle and Zopenu, Joe Boakai used them to make positive statements in the public because they were constraining the developmental activities of Joe Boakai in their given areas, made them to start praising Joe Boakai in the public, and that praises alone changed thousands of Nigerians' mind against Joe Boakai positively. You don't know that one. Joe Boakai need to struggle. Be player can fight for justice. How common people can say. Joe Boakai is using the power of development to comb all your picking then around you loyalty. And you will succeed. Your man you call Bekugba Jion, that ugly guy built away is the senator for Riverside County. Go to Riverside, you drive with your eye closed from Pastor straight to Riverside, and you enter Yabastown, and you will see Curry in Yabastown. You will see clean road, very graded. And quota is going to Yabastown and everywhere. You think the people will sit there for Betrayal to put more on Joseph Boakai in that country? Boakai is using development to get the loyalty of the ordinary Liberian people who saw that he was just one sleeping old man as you people presented. Liberians knowing the truth for themselves. We are knowing that this sleeping old man, as he sleeps, he thinks well and implement in a day. That's why Liberians have gotten from the whole sleeping traumatic narratives. Liberians know that, oh, the papa here, though they say he can sleep, but I think the papa sleeping, he can be dreaming. And because he is dreaming, his dreams are being implemented in the day. That's why Liberian is speeding up. That's why Liberian is speeding up. So even the small crazy one them were still commenting for you on people's life. At the end of the day, they will know the truth that they are very foolish and they still have the encouragement to be commenting on people's life for you. Will be convicted because at the end of the day, Joe Boakai will be putting yellow machine right at their own back door and make sure that Liberian gets clean. Their conscience will never allow them to go to bed. Their conscience will never allow them to go to bed. Everybody have conscience until you want to ignorate. Even if you ignorate, your life will be miserable for the period of time you want to ignore your conscience until you regain your knowledge and come to the Unity Party and support the ideology of Joe Boakai because it is the best for our country. You will never be pleased to move with your life because your conscience drives your activities. You think the people that are crossing over now free people that are taking their own time to cross from the CDC to the Unity Party, you think they're doing it because they just want to do it? They are doing it because their conscience blowing them every night, every day. They just sleep. When they sit down, something in them and tell them, say, you are acting bad to Liberia. This nonsense, man, you support him, please forget about him. Go and join the real visionist and move Liberia forward. You have to announce this in the public. Call for press conference. Cross from CDC to the Unity Party. For CDC is a very wicked party. That's what the conscience of them telling them every day. That's the reason why you see them running to Sleepy Joe. They coming to join us. Yes, to support the sleepy old man. And that's what we want. That's the only thing we want. That's the only thing we want. So I think my number right on the stuff here. I after the live sometime, you know, I can be doing another work. So Agnes, best man, you asking for my number. My number is right up. Just go up the captions. My number. I always put my number on caption because I'm gonna put a struggle. My number is on WhatsApp. Yeah. Or let me try to pin it down here. We don't have to be in the country anymore. Liberians are very sensible and independent in thinking. Munya, jaja, they pass long time. As Senator Johnson man said, they make you president. On your own, nobody need you in the country to even become superintendent. When it is your own power. So I just pin my number here, get my number from there. So that's my number. So you know that munya, jaja thing, that way bad story down there. That way bad story down there. Nobody thinking about looking about funny trivial thing again. That serious man that country here. Now munya, jaja, I will say country here. That nonsense, okay, use jungles. When you used to be making all these noise in these corridors, they gone. We're discussing professional issue, policy issue that will move our country forward. That's why we brought an old man who have cabinet meeting almost every Monday morning and dispatch his team to work through the week. That's the result. Whatever you see happening around the country is from every Monday morning meeting. Responsible government. Now, Georgia government, before you can have meeting with your cabinet, either you take 2.5 million and 4 million and you go rent all the guest houses in Grand Basso, take all the girlfriend and put them on NTA bus to go, let's say, go to a cabinet meeting. Then you call it cabinet retreat. They're kind of funny thing. Every Monday morning, go to the executive mansion. You go see ministers, director of autonomous agency. There, they take instruction from their boss, the president, to go execute. That's the reason why you see Liberia shining. That's the reason why you see Liberia moving so fast, speedily. Every Monday morning. We're not waiting to steal Liberian people money through cabinet retreat. When we are already here, you can hear about that nonsense cabinet retreat being here too much. When the men ready after 6 months, go to Ganta chatter the whole. Yes. The name on the number is HonMarkKulah. Chatter all of the clubs in Ganta and any environment. Go to NTA, tell NTA to shut down all the bosses to get the university students, you retreat everything, gentlemen. Let's go to Ganta and go ball. Then Joya go to Ganta with their cabinet retreat 4-5 days. The DSS don't play. Yeah, number how are you? Okay, bring it. From where?
This communication from number.
Oh, okay.
District number 9.
I come in here, my people. Let me do my work.
Sorry, hold on.
Okay. Eating our money over on cabinet retreat. Every Monday morning, Joseph Bagan have cabinet retreat. Every Monday morning. Minister, if you go to work, you pass to the executive marshal, and so what a received note. Are you ready, my name, man?
Office number, your name and number.
Okay. I come here, my people.
I think you need it already.
Yeah,
Oh, man. Oh, okay.
Already need it already.
yeah.
So the district 8,
Oh, okay.
and your name, online and number.
Yeah.
Okay, so call me here.
I will.
That's my WhatsApp number.
I will, thank you.
Okay.
So I need to do.
No, it's okay.
Okay.
Yes. So I'm back. Sorry, I have someone coming to me. So that thing here where we will go, the men cabinet retreat. Now you Morville, the men can have cabinet retreat in Morville. He never had one cabinet retreat in Morville. All the men cabinet retreat. In Grand Basso, Kanta. Through the 6 years. When the men are going Ganta, you go to Ganta, no space. Every time came, the men came, they packed the buses to a nightclub called Sending Bar in Pinsville. I know you know Sending Bar, those I can walk about. The men packed the bus to Sending Bar and they put those girls on it. Those girls don't want to Ganta, no sleeping place for the children. Because, anywhere where women are there, we have to let it be, those girls in our sister then, yeah. So when the men go in Ganta and carry them enough. No, I will tell you how why the man taking my number. The man came to my office. He has a right. He brought letter. Yeah, so I should tell you. He got a funny. Yeah, okay, that's a right. You want to know too, but. So, Sadi Hakim said the children want to face fight. You're living more with the guys. The guys are coming to order your father, then your kanya again. That's more knows what you can do. I tell you when on Front Page Africa. Yeah, I know Franklin Toroki reported that news before. If I already check for that news article, I can find it. We are going to name our cabinet retreat. The Commotion says we got them on fire again. Now small 14 were in Nima. 14 open. They just 14 here and there. Journalists are reporting because the garrison Nima argument was, but Joviana were in Moreover. All are living more. So while they were kind the 3 days they can spend to us to for to get on a small ma, then you just follow them here. Because money is to be in a cabinet retreat. Even if you want director and you are shortlisted to go for a cabinet retreat, your DSC alone maybe not $500 per day because we are with test some to a moment at 10 million we carrying to Nima. Now by clear, you can't live in catch. If Bonner go, they just waste the Liberian money kind of more. But right now go. Every Monday morning to executive marshal, the president is seated 9 o'clock. President Joe Boakai, that old man is seated 9 o'clock. Yeah, thank you. I will check my account after the show. Thank you. 9 o'clock, that old man is seated. And it will inspire you to note that when the woman is seated higher, minister, call yourself minister, deputy minister, come when Joe Boakai is seated, you standing outside. You will not go to work. You will not go back to where you're coming from. And you will not enter the hall for the meeting. You will stand outside. You will stand outside like a common man. That's how Joe Boakai is training his co-workers. I'm telling you what myself I've seen. Every morning. Every morning, you should not worry. They can't brought communication. Yeah. He brought communication, so he wanted to do follow up. So, now it's a tradition that when somebody bring you communication, you have to give your number so at least they can do follow up. But he looks harmless though. He came from Nimba, he's from Akante. So the president not gotta be wasting time because every organization or institution, the thing that can make them strong like meetings. If you can't have meeting, that's the reason why you saw Samuel Twain telling the Liberian people that they gave the mobile exercise money in the community. That the mobile exercise was done through money changers. They went to the money changers and gave out 25 million. Because if we are having meetings and those guys were explaining their plan for the week to him, nobody can do that kind of nonsense. Because I believe that you go tell we are said until you hear insana. Because I know we will not be far from that mobile. In fact, you the one you instructed the man to steal the money. I know that. But if like our correct president, where you having meeting every time, yeah, man, they never want to misbehave. Like I was saying, if you are a better president, that your hand in corruption, and you want to checkmate your beginning and working with you, none of your beginning will can sit down on a round table with you and tell you, say, the mobile exercise you want me to do, I will take the money to the street to divide on street vendors, mobile money people, to send the money to the economy. You know that as of some president, you will say no. But because Joey had a hand in the corruption, like the first money that made the man made on here. Like the first money that made Georgia to pay the 17 units on the highway to Baptist Seminary, the $25 million. Like the man invested over there. Who the correct president that you're picking, we're gonna tell you, say, gee, the mobile exercise, I took the money to the street, I gave $2 million to the other money changer to Double Road Junction, I want to read it, I gave $5 million there to the beginner, I came to Intown, I divided the money from Buchanan Street, Johnson Street, and KW Street, all over beginner, we get a small thing there to change it. I didn't make sense. Then they call that on serious guy to come to the Senate, to come face serious people, he go draw. Until one sheet of paper, he draw S on it. Then he bring it into that graph. That kind of man you want to bring young people to support. That funny looking guy, to the place there, instead of now, he call himself former finance minister, they want taking to the court. They want taking to the court and they're saying the court supposed to turn the case also because I don't know what you're trying to say. But like face, I want to annoy me as I'm letting you enjoy your government here. Like man, Liberian people started hating that man from the first day they announcing as finance minister to the end. And let me tell you this story about that guy and one young Liberian. You can remember the picking who later on Colina Kratobaka for job here. I don't know a name. Nobody was asking for a name. I don't know a name. But my first time seeing that young man in my life, that is true, I coming to narrate here. It was in CDC government.
His name Obadiah.
Okay, I think they say they call him Obadiah. Obadiah, the guy who ladder on Colina car and saying one chop. That guy, I met that man in 2019, 2020 around there. I don't know which year they got on to do the harmonization. When the IMF came to Liberia, what they were doing that consultancy for the harmonization, they were making two of them very happy. They were moving from place to place, trying to steal the Liberian people money through the harmonization process. The IMF people were here on this Capitol building. And then Samatua came from the finance ministry. He got down right outside the Capitol building, trying to make a way in. At the time, the country was hot. The whole country was hot. The harmonization issue then, the whole day, in the media, this is that. So the media people too wanted to cover stories about that stuff. So when the IMF team landed in Liberia, they took them to the conference room at the legislature. I was on the grounds of the Capitol building. I was here. Obadiah came. We all were standing outside. At the time, I had no business to do it myself. I just came for news. So while I was standing, and 12 beginning when they open the car, they used to be acting like the powerful men. And so when they get down, you see the beginning, we can go. And so far, I said, they say they're doing physical fitness that flesh can pump. What they can say, they get muscle, the beginning used to be. So now, when they get 10, 15 of them can be behind them. 10, 15 of them can be behind them. So when 12 got down, the journalists ran to 12 and asked 12, and what's your take on this whole harmonization thing? When 12 were explaining, that young Liberian, Obadiah, the guy who lied down on a Colina car, I think you saw that video. The guy went there, he alone. When he scratched his hand among the journalists, the boy commented something that up to now I can't forget about. I don't know what I can still remember that scene. At the time he wasn't working at the Senate. He was still looking for a job. He was not an employee. They begin to in his face. Somebody will confirm this story I'm telling you today. They begin to in your face that you are an embarrassment to the Liberian economy. You are an embarrassment to the Liberian economy. And if Joshua not dismiss you, Liberia going nowhere on Joshua. That was the end of Stuart's interview. When they begin to say that thing, I'm telling you something serious. The begin stay alive. You can get to him. His name is Obadiah. He's the one that I saw one video for him on this day they called the video for job. He told clearly on the grounds of the Capitol that if George, we are not taking from the government going nowhere on you. You are an embarrassment to the Liberian economy. He began to beat the picking. The muscle, the flesh, the flow, the garden with the baby flesh. They ran to the picking and told them he was intelligent and he was shocked that you will see powerful finance ministers standing with body men standing by him and you tell him those words. He said, we're afraid of the picking. So when the man was watching to go beat the picking, told them no. He ended the interview, he went. Who came out to revenge for 12? On a particular fateful day, was the arrogant boy from District Number 3, Bonkante, where called MyLiberianPeople. When MyLiberianPeople heard the news from other Cdcians that were complaining about what the boy did, MyLiberianPeople came and ordered the sergeant and armed to put the picking outside the building. Though they bidding a public bidding, that everybody get right to come here, and because they bidding for all Liberians, he told the men to push the picking out. But that's not the case. The real thing is they have one Liberian telling Twelve very true that he needed to hear. The picking was very much, and encouraged to tell Twelve in his face the very truth. And what the picking said, like what happened? The exact thing the young man said to Twelve, like what happened in the country? The picking told Twelve, you are an embarrassment, and honor you, this country is going nowhere. And now exactly what happened. Obadiah said it, I'm a living witness to it. He doesn't know me like that. That boy don't know me like that. The very first time I saw him in my life, it was the time he told Twelve, I think. It's true that honor 12 Liberians went nowhere. Like you say, people, the young people should still be supporting you. No. Even the small ones that I call as a citizen have been supporting you, they know the truth now. They cannot waste their time behind you. Nobody will waste their time behind George Weah. See the development across the country. The papaya burning as a sleepy Joe. Somebody while you felt that he was going to come and dominate the country. See what the old man is doing. Well, rainy season and dry season, at least it's stable. Well, rainy season, well, dry season, car still flying, car running to the southeast, coming back every day, every morning, every evening. Well, rainy season, well, dry season, no shortage in gasoline in all parts of the country. Well, rainy season, well, dry season, there is no shortage in rice. Well, rainy season, well, dry season, you go to hospital, some kind of way you will see P tablet there. Well, in rainy season, well, dry season, LRA creating, in fact, generating the revenue, and people are being paid on time. Well, in the rain, in the sun, Joe Boakai is coming to work every morning and meeting investors and working on things that this country will elevate. Whether in rain, whether in the dry season, government building new structures across the country. Whether in the rainy season, whether in the dry season, and ministers and directors of institutions renovating their buildings. Government facility getting brand new every day. Whether reinforce, whether sunshine. The police are regulating. Motorcyclists are no longer plying the streets. Whether rainfall, whether sunshine, Liberians, young Liberians are recruited by government and are cleaning the street every day. Just this morning, I saw, my mom, Fatima Bendu Salif, on the road doing video on young Liberians cleaning the street. I did a video that you watched, that you saw young Liberian girls. Young Liberian girls, where people just feel that, and girls are just in the country bluffing around. Young Liberian girls standing in the gutter, taking death from there, putting in car for the car to go dummy and for the street to be clean. Only on Joe Boakai, that thing is happy. Young people are taught to work with their hands. That you will not go sit down for one man to go steal money when government call you for $100 to go sleep. That's what Joe Boakai is teaching the young women in Liberia. I posted this dailies on my page. The war gloves. Nana, as I speak to you, hundreds of women, young girls especially, in the street, cleaning the street to earn money for themselves, to be able to venture in another business or do something with their lives. As I'm speaking to you, nobody is being discouraged. Like when you not get GOPA, you can survive in Liberia. That's how Joe Weah made the country to be like. If you can't get a ransom toy and Natana Magio then to be a GOPA, then you will not be able to pay your rent. But small jobs have been created. That young people, you want to sit down and money run to you in the economy. You in Liberia, you lazy again, you living in America like the first thing. Because in America, you gotta work. You in Liberia, you think that, and when they say, and let the government create job, and job, you think when they say government create job, we very small in the country. Some people right in the same country, some people working already hustle in the country, they doing more than 4 or 5 jobs. They consulting to the other era, they doing the other one, they get a little mobile money era, they doing the one, and things moving in their lives. I get plenty of them. The other guy from Nimba, my own brother, I call him Augusto Guan. That young man just said he started doing Jesse. Now he one of the serious guys we get, right? When can't they meet everybody running to that young man place? Very young man. If I go to that 30 year old, nobody know. Very young guy. Making quiet money for himself. We also support the government in the power. Government can appoint us. But we just decided to do the work like government got like drop. You think I'll go sit down to the one and be crying job, but I give me job, or somebody not give me job? I have created my job. I get my followers. I get people who admire my work. They can sit down. When I say my hair to me, they will come in. Some of them will sit down free and look for my number all on internet to send me small money to eat, to pay my bills. I just telling you how you can create job in your own way. You be innovative. People are innovative. Musicians you see around today, like passing around and making a lot of money. Let SRO, they pay go see one son now, boop, they pay around G-Wagon. But you say sitting down, complaining that government can't get you job. I see beginning what changing we left, they changing money. They get 4 or 5 motorbike in the town running. But you see now government can't get you job. The real thing about you is you are very lazy. You don't want to tell people say you are lazy and you want to. I get one people that living in my community. I won't call his name. They been teaching almost all the community, in fact, all the universities in the town. He's my big brother, very good big brother. In this particular town that we living in, they been teaching UL. They been teaching Nima Community College. They make them say that on car every Saturday to go teach in Nima and come back. They been teaching in Stella Maris. When the money, the money I can run to Laga. Now government job. Just by me sitting down behind the phone. Let me see. Just by me sitting down behind the phone. Someone have just credited my mobile money account with $50. I will announce that one. I will announce it right here. Just by me sitting here this morning, I came to do my hustle. Just because I have employed myself in a way that even the government acknowledging that yes, I'm employed. Though I don't have salary coming to me, but I'm employed. I left sitting down this morning just to call the name of Joseph Boakai. Somebody now sent me $50. That's that people's salary in the Morovia. Some people in the town working for 50. I hope you are getting the concept. It's not like I want to tell you that, somebody has sent me, but I'm just telling you how you can make yourself relevant and do something out of your life. It's not all about government. Even in America, everybody not doing government work there. Organizations, companies here, right now, as we sitting in the country, all people in this country, all organizations, all institutions in this country looking for workers. Nah. Visit e-marshal, the vacancy there. How many of you now even take the challenge to say let me go apply? Let's forget about e-marshal. Right now, if you say you want to buy a motorbike and give it to one young man to ride it. Like just the first 1 week, the man will report. Like just 1 week, that young man will report. After 1 week, that man, you will start looking for himself to a house and you will not see insincerity in your, but you want job. People can maintain job in Liberia. There's a young Liberian guy came to Liberia. The man is doing this keke business. The man brought they keke then I can take gas. I think it's electrical, and you know it's chargeable. They can charge it. They can charge it and people send it. So you go there. You go to that guy, you carry few persons to stand for you, the man give you just go right. You won't buy gas in that keke. You reporting either 2,000 or 2,500 or 3,000 to the man every day. You won't buy gas. When your keke tire spoil, the man will send somebody to change the tire right away and you start to ride. In the evening, you go park the keke, they charge the keke in the day, you go take it, you go run transfer. But up to now, some people will tell the man keke, they go to damage it. They even want to run away with it. The man get more than 1,000 keke parking order. Nobody want to go take it to go also. But everybody crying. We were in a town, Joshua town, doing Joshua administration 6 years. I have just moved to Monrovia to go to university. No job. Your thing, how we manage? Your thing, when you were here, you say you get job. When you were here, your thing, how we managing? Some of you are working, but still go to University of Liberia campus. You still want us go and join and buy Kobo, and so now we even bring higher share of the money that we use to buy Kobo. It's because we decided to make something out of ourselves. And it's not about breaking. It's not about what you think, but it's about the reality. That's the truth. Insincerity, follow you are on skill. You want to do anything. Even when somebody tells you they can sit down in a place there, be speaking to people and ushering them in, you will not do it. You will come today, tomorrow, you not go. You go today, tomorrow, you not go, they will dismiss you. Then all of you want to say your opposition there. Your black and John, they papi, they sweeping job, the young girls and the young boy doing riot. All of you go take broom and sweep the Liberia and get better for all of us. I must stay down there and say your opposition there. That the truth you got 1 year. You know how many people in America, since I started the thing, you know how many complaints can come to me? You know how many people can lay that relatives and people who they just saw they want to help, you know how many people can lay complaint to me about insincerity of Liberians here? Some people in America that they invest thousands of dollars in young people here. They ate it in a more, no account for it. The people distrust them today. They get no hope in them, and they passing around crying on government. Somebody left way in America, create job for you here. You dupe the person, you damage it yourself, you eat it, you don't even care about your own future. You broke now, but all of you putting more on government. You think that people in and out of Liberia know that Liberians are insincere? The only trunk card to success is sincerity. That's the reason why the few young people in Liberia who are sincere doing well. You just see one man in the community, the man join whatever, one big brother, enjoy that whatever more than 1 year, before you go low, like picking going to America or in somewhere going to good school. Then you'll be jealous. The man took 2-3 years and draw water for that man to take back, to pay him back for his sincerity. They help him. They help him. In my community, I found even a smaller one. You tell him say go pass on the road, you must pay. Draw me water, you must pay. Anything you do, you must pay. So any service you render for someone, at the end of the day, they pay you. Then you won't be successful. How you will be successful? How you won't be successful? You will not get loyalty to anybody. You can't do anything for anybody free. You are distrusted. People not trust you. You not get one integrity, but you want sit down and be putting on government. Government should spoon feed you. You can't do free work. The same very people in government are supposed to help you. How they will help you when you can go smoke and drink with them? You see somebody who's successful, like Askara Gray, for example. Askara Gray can smoke and drink the jack. Askara Gray picking. That's the reason why. Let me tell you the secret why you see most picking and not benefit from CDC. The first thing, the leadership in CDC not taking them serious. How you want Joya to help you then go to Jamaica research you and Joya smoke together? How you want for Joshua or Askara Gray to help you when you and Askara Gray can smoke papi together? The only time Askara Gray will call you is when you go buy a papi so you can wait for 2 hours to smoke it. That man not get thinking that they picking gotta go also because the men know you demonstrate as a young man. When that man send you someone to also you will not do nothing there. That's the reason why you're frustrated. So anytime I own life, I see even some of y'all commenting, I can know straight, because I'm a young man. I'm a social worker. I talk to young people. I know what can bring psychological and disability in the minds of people. Some of y'all in the time, you're small beginning, but like just smoking and drinking liquor, you're behind. Then you want for people to help you. People know you're not getting integrity. How you and your brother will sit down and smoke and you expect that brother to recommend you? Something wrong with you? The same way you live in your life, like something. Some people in the tired. Let's more than say now, our papa not die. Our old man not strong. But you see, you're living jealousy with minister children. Because we're doing it like this. We're making sure that people will trust us. Human beings should survive a human being. If you not survive on human being and you just get successful, then that's not a miracle. But anybody who's successful today, that success was channeled through another individual. So I can see now my post. You working for your better. What am I work for now? What am I work for? That's the reason why I keep in my integrity as a young man. Anybody can trust me. Because the first thing when I come here as a young man, I decided not to smoke like you. I decided not to drink. I don't drink alcohol at all. No matter how you do it, I will never take it. When my people then go, I sit down near them, they drink, I pack the bottle, I put it somewhere, we go. That's how we gain our trust. Because we are desired to be sound. But you will hear all the things I'm talking here, you will not say take it in, you will go sit down, you go support Askara Gray will send you to Bar Papi, you will go to Jamaica Resource, you and Georgia will smoke together, then you still can't complain on government. That's your business. But we welcome all of the guys that came from we welcome all of the guys that came from the CDC. At least you guys are safe now. Although nonsense thing you will honor, at least God has saved you from A and you are doing well. We welcome you so much in the United Party. And we pray that you will be a good citizen and you will be sincere to yourself. Like I said, what can kill you to that insincerity? When you come like that too now, you want to be smart and to be taking information and sending it to your people, your feed are, your like. So the way you're coming, you're sincere. You'll be very sincere to your consciences. Let's work together and push this country further. Joe Boakai is doing so much well. And that's the reason why I believe that you guys are coming on board. My prayer is that you guys should do it sincerely so that God should be able to be better for all of us. And we can be able to get it better from Liberia. Because we are all Liberians, we deserve better. We deserve better. So I just came here to say this morning, I'm not too well. I'm not still well. The cold is too much. So I just came here this morning to say, welcome to the Unity Party. And let's support the vision of GMB because he's doing well for the Liberian people.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, how are you?
Alright. I got a pencil for our church.
Later. Come back here, I'll visit. So thank you so much for following and commenting back to back. You're welcome. You're going to people welcome. Oh, you think only you'll be you'll be enjoying yourself and enjoying all the development you'll be doing. Cdcians now joining us. Cdcians now say no. The thing that the United Palestinians enjoying, they'll go and join and do that all enjoy together. So yourself got to just read congratulations. I just want to see the first 10 people writing congratulations. Because when they come across these things at the time, they can feel fun, they can feel good about it. So just write congratulations. Yeah, they thank you for that the work we're doing. So they thank you for I know, but just tell the guys congratulations and welcome to the United Party. Or welcome to support GMB. You're just responding to the men. Yeah. You're welcome. You're welcome. The men are watching you. I see some of them when they're watching. Yeah. They're welcome, then let them feel fun. You just read something, yeah. Yeah, man, later.
Yeah.
You just read something that the guys and feel that, yeah, congratulations to them. It's true. Yeah, you're congratulate the men. You're welcome them to the United Party. And then they kind of all get that build Liberia. That build Liberia together. They guys keep supporting George Weah. They welcome the guys. They both keep supporting George Weah. Supporting George Weah for one. For what exactly? Gentlemen, you're welcome. Me and my supporters say you're welcome to the Unity Party. You're welcome to whom? To very good whom? Professional whom? Whom of integrity. Come and support somebody with zero corruption record. Come and support somebody who has never stolen in his life. Come and support an old man that worked in government for 42 years before becoming president that he didn't have one single corruption record. These are people we want to support. No matter you want to do it, come, let's support integrity. Let's support integrity over your interests and your ego. Gentlemen, congratulations to you guys. Brother Prince here and his team that crossed over yesterday, we are grateful. And we look forward for more institutions coming on board. The process started yesterday officially. And in the coming days, the coming months, and the coming years, we expect even George Weah said to announce his support for Joseph Boakai. Because George Weah is cognizant of the fact that Joseph Boakai is better than him. So we even expect George Weah to announce his support maybe before 2027, 2028. George Weah should be able to declare his support and tell the world that yes, indeed, this is a developmental hero and our time given to us here in Liberia, we're not fit for the job, so we hereby declare our support for this old man to continue his vision and build all of us beloved country. We expect George Weah to do that, and he will be compelled to do that. He will be compelled to do that. So that's why you anticipate. So thank you so much. This morning, I want to recognize those who are following. Lofty Dan has been commenting back to back. April Masakoma has been commenting. So I don't know what I should take the commenters from here, but because I'm broken comment ago. And you all know that Facebook I'm using here. And when you comment sometimes, your comment can leave, it can be reflected again. So if you still like your comment, I like to recognize my people who follow me religiously. So back Mailer, my big brother, one of my religious followers, thank you for following. Lofty Dan, Tenen, Kuma, Fatima, not Fatima, but Famata M. Kamara, mother of Nimba. Oh, mother of Nimba, how are you? You follow me on your official page today. How you doing? Hey man, the last time we talked, you know I call your picking again. I'm an old man there. Serious old man too, like GMB, somebody. Kona Goto. And Nima kind of name. So I'll call it Nima way. Welcome. Rich Cakes of Liberia. Momolu E. Sion. Welcome. Azekoboy. Welcome. Rendell Thompson. That's Thomas. Welcome. Don Dubia. My man, that you people talking to here. You're still foolish. What's up, my man? Welcome. Though you people need to come to light, you gotta know the truth for yourself and stop commenting nonsense. We still recognize you no matter how nonsense you comment. So don't you gotta come to know Achisebo, you name my dear friend and brother. Welcome. Thank you for watching. Wow. Grace Fakonia is watching. Nana Smith. You my sister Nisego. I get one of my sisters who is Nana Curtis P. Baby me Elliot. One of my closest and religious followers. I appreciate you. James M. Kamara is watching. Jerry Towley is watching. Mom Beatrice, what is this? Oh my, the name going original money. The phone can misbehave. Mom Beatrice L. Mole is watching from the United States of America. Kiasa Will is watching. Gentlemen, thank you. Thank you for watching. I love you all. I love you. Emmanuel C. Bana is watching. Conan got a laugh. Your name, I know they got a family. When I was small, we are one. They got a family, a smart family. Grace B. Mowe is watching. Adolphus Soma is watching. Ramfeld, let me see who the Ramfeld guy. Achi M. Bo Francisco is watching. Oh, I saw the Ramfeld man. Okay. You call the man Ramfeld S. Bianquai. Mega serious name. Yasa Howard. Dowa Dumba. Man, do my family from Lima. Oh, my people who commented, I saw BJ's, my sister Cynthia Mann commenting up there. I'm seeing a name enough for me to recognize them. Me, I know they left the place because the people back here in America, they're working hard. So soon as they can inspire your life straight, they're going to work. Kwekwe Torbossing, Emilia Walker is also watching. Falo Samulu is watching. The man is watching from California. My man, you are in a good state, my man. The day I come to America, these are states I want to, going like brother, I cannot stay there with a year, but so the day I come to America, I cannot stay there, I won't visit. Stay there in New York, Pennsylvania, California, Florida, Iowa. A book and me all people who living in Philadelphia. Yes, when you go to Philadelphia, Liberians can see that. So we can visit they living in Liberia too. But Philadelphia is a very serious place. When I come to America, I go to Philadelphia. I'll visit all my supporters in Philadelphia. I don't even know when I come to America. Because I get one single light. But I'm hopeful that I will come to America. So Vincent Doe is watching. Daniel Moba is watching. Yeah, man. Gentlemen, I do these things, my man. The thing is just for our country. It's not so much about Ambassador Boakai. William K. Glaze Sr. is filing from Maryland. Maryland, Liberia, or USA. My man, when you say Maryland, you gotta be Pacific, my man. You got Maryland in the US, you got Maryland in Liberia. Are you filing from Department? Howard N. Mobile is watching. I love all of you, man. I love my supporters. So you guys are doing extremely well by following up every day and sharing our work. You always follow the page. Oh, Manatani Kumasi, she's following from Virginia. These are states that when we hear the name here, we can feel fine. You know, we don't want to go to places like Virginia. Serious places. You don't come to America, I will just put money aside, flying from state to state. Because I will visit states in America, because when I come to Liberia, I don't know when I will go back. So I will visit most states in my small town we have. So yeah, thank you, everybody. Yeah, thank you. Tonight, join the class reloaded. The team are there. Mo Ali, Commissioner Patrick, Alma, Fatima, just all the guys. You know, Minister Yonton is on the show. The guys are making sure that Stephen Johnson, they are there making sure that Liberians get the right Liberians get the right information. So that's it. Come to our podcast. Go to class reloaded. Let all come together and do the right thing for Liberia. Ambassador Baga is in Nigeria. We wish him well there. And our vice president is in China. We wish all of them well. Let them come to Liberia and our travels. Let they come and impact us. The vice president is fighting for investors to come from China while also trying for our yellow machines to come. Our president is the most respected president in Africa right now, where everybody want him at their places. And a small program they want called the Liberian president because he's the most loved and respected president currently in Africa. So all about anything they want to do, they want the president of Joe Biden to come there. He got a very beautiful voice. You know, when the puppet talking, everybody want to listen. The puppet talking, you listen. You will not crap. You will not hear what he's saying. You because the man is intellectual. The man not get time for fellow Liberians. The judge we are not kind of nonsense. The puppet not involved with it, so he talk like a diplomat. So when he manned the podium to talk, everybody fold their hands, sit, and listen to logic and wisdom coming directly from the Almighty God. So the Papa is in Nigeria doing what he's supposed to do for the people of Liberia. So that's it. And we believe that these engagements will bring good for Liberia. And as he has done in very short time to bring more good things to Liberia, to take Liberia from one stage to another, we just appreciate you, Mr. President. And our prayers are with you always. You get more than 5 million people praying for you in and out of Liberia. Nothing will happen to you. That's the reason why all those who wish bad for our president, they back and bounce back to them. Some of them can work today. They hardly work. People told them to put them in car. They do what our papi that they wish so much bad for. He's still bouncing. I posted a papi photo yesterday from Lagos, Nigeria. You see the papi moving. Marcella, yeah. I think I get strength.